Hello, 7th grade. We're in week 15 and we are continuing our conversation about convergent plate boundaries. These are plate boundaries that are coming together. At the end of this, you should be able to explain ocean-ocean convergence. We had a little bit of an introduction to that in our last lesson, but we're going to dive a little bit more into that, no pun intended. We continue our trip up Western North America to find a convergent plate boundary where oceanic crust subducts beneath oceanic crust. North of the contiguous United States lies Canada, and north of Canada lies Alaska. A line of volcanoes known as the Aleutian Islands is the result of ocean-ocean convergence. In this satellite image, we see an erupting volcano, topped by snow or ice, and surrounded by seawater, a member of the Aleutian chain. Let's take a look at this boundary and the volcanic arch. So when two plates converge, what happens depends on the types of lithosphere that meet. We explored what happens when oceanic crust meets continental crust. Another type of convergent plate boundary is found where two oceanic plates meet. In this case, the older, denser slab of oceanic crust will plunge beneath the less dense one. The features of a subduction zone where an oceanic plate subducts beneath another oceanic plate are the same as a continent oceanic subduction zone. An ocean trench marks the location where the plate is pushed down into the mantle. In this case, the line of volcanoes that grows up on the upper oceanic plate is an island arc. Do you think earthquakes are common in these regions? In the North Pacific, the Pacific plate is subducting beneath the North American plate, just as it was off the coast of the Pacific Northwest. The difference is that here, the North American plate is covered with oceanic crust. Remember that most plates are made of different types of crust. This subduction creates the Aleutian Islands, many of which are currently active volcanoes. Airplanes sometimes must avoid flying over these volcanoes for fear of being caught in an eruption. So here we see the air routes in red of planes going around these volcanoes. In summary, if the two plates that meet at a convergent plate boundary both are oceanic crust, the older, denser plate will subduct beneath the less dense plate. The features of an ocean-ocean subduction zone are the same as those of an ocean-continent subduction zone, except that the volcanic arc will be a set of islands known as an island arc. The older plate subducts into a trench, resulting in earthquakes. Melting of mantle material creates volcanoes at the subduction zone. So, if you are comfortable explaining ocean-ocean convergence, please move on to the questions. If not, take time and look at this video one more time before you go to the questions. We'll talk again later. Thanks. We'll see you. Bye.